Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Katrina and I'm so glad you joined me. This will be a clean with me and a little special something at the end. We went on vacation this past week, so it's been kind of hectic. I've been tired, but it was such a great trip. And I'm going to post some pictures of that, of our trip. We went to North Carolina and South Carolina, and it was just so great. It was a super special trip. Had my husband, my 2 daughters, and my future son-in-law with us. And it was just extra special. And here are the pictures of the beach and some of the places that we ate at. It was just a great time. Now that I'm back home, let's get started with cleaning. I left the house pretty decent, but with all the unpacking, we had tons of clothes, and I'm sure you've heard that from other YouTubers. A lot of people have been going on vacation and now they're back, but we had so much to do, and I'm just showing you a little of my laundry routine. I always go to the living room and do my laundry. I don't know why. I clean the living room, the kitchen, and then at the end of this clip I tried to give Porter a trim, which proved highly difficult. But I did the best I can, and you can see the end results to that. A little before of my living room. It wasn't very bad. It was just a little untidy. There's just cups and remotes and toys out of place, and clothes, of course, laying on the couch from where I folded them, so that needs to be picked up. I dust, straighten up the couch, straighten up the living room, and I also vacuum. And here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's cat hair on my shawl there, or my blanket, and I use a Scotch-Brite extra large lint roller to that, and it works wonders. after I pick up, I put this Max Odor Eliminator from Arm & Hammer on the carpet. It just is a spray on. I let it dry and then I vacuum it up. I think in every cleaning video that I've done, it shows me moving this chair all the way back to where it belongs. And you can see Porter right here pretty good. He's pretty shaggy. His face hair is super long, so I'm going to cut that out of his eyes, and I did the best I could, like I said. And now the living room is clean. It is just a light cleaning that I did. I didn't do anything heavy duty, but it makes it feel so much better in here. And here I am in the kitchen, and it truly is a kitchen nightmare this time. There is stuff that we unpacked that we threw everywhere. There's dirty dishes from yesterday because we were just too tired to do anything. There are some containers in the floor that my husband bought to put extra things in for storage. So yeah, it's a mess. I'm going to add a little bit of bleach to my dishwasher. I know you're not supposed to, but there was a cup in there that had soured and it was super smelly, and I had already washed it and it didn't even come close to making it smell better. So I added a little bit of bleach and that's better. I'm going to fill up my oil diffuser with the cedarwood and lemongrass oils. Those smell awesome together, so I do that pretty often. Next, I'm going to show you my super gross stovetop. There's stuff all over it and crusted on it, and it's so hard to get off. Does anybody else have this problem? So I bought these large cast iron scrapers, and I find that they work awesome on the stovetop. You should try them, and this is not sponsored. And after I've scraped all the gunk off the stovetop, I use the Method all-purpose cleaner on it, and it smells so good. And this summer, I don't know why, but we've had a problem with gnats the entire summer, so we've been using these little red things, and I cannot remember where they're from. They're the taro gnat catchers, and they're so good. And you can refill them with just simple apple cider vinegar, and I put a little sugar or a little honey or syrup or something in there to attract the gnats, and you can use these over and over, but they are great. Next, we're going to clean the refrigerator with the Method Still For Real in the Apple Orchard scent, and it is my absolute favorite scent. If I could get all my cleaning products in this scent, I would. But it is a great stainless steel cleaner, and I highly recommend it. am trying my best to trim Porter, and he keeps running away. Y'all, this was so hard, but it was so funny to watch this that I recorded. But I did the best I could. At the end of this video, you can see the end result, and he still needs trimmed on his belly and like where his chin area is. He's still got some long hair there, but that was as good as it got today. And that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And hit that like button if you liked it, or if you didn't, hit the dislike button. I'm going to post my Instagram site here. It's called The West Nest if you want to check that out. And thank you again for watching this video, and have a great day.